Okay.
Video. Hey guys, I'm Frankie with OverlandRentals.com, and this is Tusk, aka Tusk Runner. She's a 2017 TRD off-road premium, which means she's got the locker and the rear end and some of those little bells and whistles. Sitting on a 2.5-inch lift, and that's it. That's our baby. I'll walk you around over here. She's got the 23.0, the Walkabout 87. It's the biggest rooftop tent you can get from 23.0. And she is a California King Plus, so she's bigger than a California King inside. Interior wise, she's loaded with the black interior, leather with the red stitching. She has the navigation, everything you'd expect from a TRD off-road premium package. Sunroof, although the sunroof is completely pointless when you have the 4Runner roof rack and tent up there, because you can still open it, but you just see metal, so it is what it is. All right, so I'll start walking you through the setup of the rooftop tent. So we'll take these straps off. And then we will start to unzip her over here. Just unzip this all the way around. If you want to go with a tent this big on a rig, you definitely need the 4Runner full rack, because she takes up the entire length of the top of the rig. Her, and then we'll swing the bag over. Okay, so I go ahead when I'm on the other side and I unhook both ladders, and then I just kind of pull them out a little ways like so that I can bring them both down at the same time. You also have 2 straps on the front and 2 straps on the back, so go ahead and loosen those so that you're ready to go. Then you want to be right here in the middle. You'll pull down, walk your hands up. There we go, and then slide her towards you. Let her fall flat. You got to make sure you don't pinch your mattress up underneath, because it is a huge mattress. And then you're going to want to start off at the top click of your ladder. We'll start right there, just so that it unclicks. There we go. And then you'll do the second one. That way you can push that one up. So you want it to be as close as possible, except now it's going to set for us. And then that will slide that one in place. There we go. All right, so we're at a pretty good incline, so that's pretty level given the situation of where we're at. But you want these top ones to be up all the way, and you'll hear them click right there, and then that sets that in place. and then you can kind of bring it down just right there so that stays in. That's got your ladder secure. Now you can come up here with your rain fly and your vestibule, which again is huge. And you walk this out. It's got little locking tabs right here. So you want to pop those up. That allows you to stretch out your vestibule right there. Do that on both sides, and you're all set. Now, Wes, if you'll go ahead and climb up here, walk up this way, you'll see that this tent has what's called the LST. It's the light shade technology. And so if you look inside, you're going to see total darkness. Zip that one too for you.
Nothing.
It really is. It's so dark I can't see it.
Have no fear. Wes has a flashlight.
There you go.
There you go.
So it has the LST, that's the light suppression technology. It keeps out the bugs because they're drawn to the UV light. It also allows, if you are in a camp where a lot of vehicles may be passing through, it'll prevent their headlights from waking you up in the middle of the night. And also you can sleep in and you won't be woken up just because the sun's up. Okay, so these are the 23-0 shoe bags. You can just stuff your shoes in there. It works out great so that at night, if you are crawling up into your sleeping bag and you want to get a good night's sleep and you don't want to track sand or anything like that, just throw your shoes in there right there. They're going to be protected from the rain fly, and you can also zip in the annex to give you a whole other room underneath here. It's practically the size of an awning. It's that's 6 feet of room underneath here. And so you got a shoe bag on each side, left and the right. Feel free to throw your shoes in there in the bag. Again, it just keeps the sand from getting out. And then these here are your poles for the side. All right, so I'll just go ahead and set these up. I'm going to have my head right in the way. Oh. And you feel the groove that they slide into.
I feel the groove, Frankie.
You feel the groove? There it is. It's in there. Same with this one. Step up here. We picked the perfectly level surface for this. Okay, so we're going to come around here to the front, the awning. So these are your straps from the rooftop tent. You just kind of set these up here for now as best as we can. Get them out of the way. Again, we're at an angle, so it's not going to want to stay. And then you'll want to do this last because you'll want to have your tent already set up. So you just simply unzip this. You've got 3 straps inside of here. One in the front, one in the middle, one in the rear. They're just Velcro. They're super simple. That's them. And then walk this out a little ways. I usually come to right about here. Up underneath here is your 2 arms. One on your left, this one on your right. And you want that to be out past the awning itself. Go ahead and walk this out the rest of the way. And then your legs, as that one already did, drop down. Twist that to loosen it. Feed it directly in and twist to tighten. Oh. Then you'll twist that just to get it to stop for a minute. There we go. And I'll come down to this side, kind of keeping tension on the awning as I go. Untwist this, guide it in, and then reset it. Now, you get it where you want your height, and it's just a twist and lock in place. Kind of come back over here, do the same thing with this one. Right about there. Twist it, lock it in place. That's it. That's the basic simplicity of the awning. Now you take your straps here, Velcro straps. You just pull those in. I've got a little bit of slack here, so I'm going to take it, untwist, stretch it out, and twist it back. Same thing over here. You got a little bit more slack. Twist it, loosen it just a tad, tighten it back. That's your awning. That's it. Simple as that. If you're going to be in wind or rain, go ahead and tie down your guideposts simply to keep that thing secured. The LRB awnings I'm impressed with. This is the 8x8, 2500 by 2500, and they do an awesome job. They're solid, stronger than a lot of the other ones, and we like it. It's perfect. You also can do the awning room, and so that's a room that zips in, connects here to your poles, and then you can unzip it to have access to the 4Runner. That's it. Thank you, guys.
That wraps it up for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.